man. It's the what we're talking about this morning. Appreciate y'all for coming through. I appreciate you all that's stopping in, man. Sunday morning. Appreciate y'all. I decided to come on here through everything that I've thought. Like I said, hey man, maybe I'm not gonna come on here. Maybe I am gonna come on here. Haven't been on here in maybe 2 weeks, and what I said to myself is, how can I take someone on a journey and then not be consistent on what I said that I was going to be consistent on, you know? So today, even though there was several things that tried to pop up in my head for me to do outside this message that I'm giving today, you know, is consistency and learning through consistency. Because just because you do it 100 times, you could do it 100 times wrong and be consistent. But learning through those 100 times and doing something differently is where you learn from consistency. You should grow from consistency. Consistency is not something that's gonna be stagnant, you know. So learn through consistency, practicing good habits, and myself, like others, you know, sometimes consistency, sometimes I don't practice the consistency in certain things that would get me to the next level in the area that I need to be at another level in. So while I was driving, traveling, whatever you may, I was like, dang, man, maybe someone else struggles with consistency or learning through their consistency. And consistency doesn't mean every day. Consistency means sticking with, to me, my you know opinion of consistency, or the what would they call it, paraphrasing consistency or something. In my opinion, whatever they call it. Consistency would be to me as, sticking with something, like sticking with it, and it could be an everyday thing. It could be consistently coming to work. You could be doing that, could be an everyday thing, could not be an everyday thing, but something that you stick with. Now, you got a job, for example, or you're an entrepreneur, and you say, hey, I want to go out there and I want to get $20. I want to be, excuse me, I want to be consistently making $20 an hour, for example. So you got to learn, you got to first come up with how you're going to do that. How are you going to get $20 an hour? What are you going to do to get the $20 an hour? What are you going to do consistently to get $20 an hour? What are you going to do that? Well, if we're talking about entrepreneur, what are you going to do to consistently generate $20 um, uh, in less than an hour? Because you need to be making double or triple the amount anyway. So you got to learn what you're going to do consistently to retrieve that. Let's get up over here, get up out of here. I'm about to go to the wrong. All right. So yeah, learning through that consistency is what's gonna help you to stay consistent, grow, and generate what you're looking to generate. That's what consistency does. You know, it helps you. It helps you. It helps you achieve. You staying consistent helps you achieve. You know, so take notes when you're doing something. Like right now, look at the stats. Look at your stats. If you got any data on what you're trying to research, what you're trying to be consistent at, research, watch videos about it. But if I don't get on here and help, one thing that I am able to do is help people be confident and confident in whatever that they're trying to go into. That's that's what I am. I'm confident about that. No one's gonna be able to tell you that I can't help you build confidence in whatever it is that you're trying to do. That's what I do. Now Prince on life. So one thing I am consistent is just because you don't see me on here don't mean I ain't consistent. That's what else I want y'all to know. What I haven't been consistent is making a schedule for when I'm going to get on here live. That's what I haven't been consistent at. But don't ever think for a second that I ain't consistently out here doing what I'm supposed to be doing, though. This, when I come on here, this is to help me better with public speaking, for one. So you're seeing me do it in real time. So in that way, that's how you learn from what I'm doing. You know, I'm not scared to get on here. I just don't. To me, I don't set up the time to get on here. That's what I don't do. So that's why I get on here at sporadic times, sporadic, however that you may call it. That's how I get on here at them different times. And that's when y'all catch these, when y'all catch these. But I do put up other little videos, you know, to keep people engaged while they're engaging. You know, we'll say that. It's foggy out here. I can't really read what you're saying. If you're in the live and you're hitting the chat button, could you at least hit the like button? Because it's something I'm saying that's making you respond. Can't quite read it right now. It says, "Oh, you're lagging." Must have went through a spot that made us lag. Yep, I'm rolling. I'm rolling on what's this 77. So maybe it was a dead spot in there somewhere. But yeah, if you have the time to listen to this quick little video, hopefully it wasn't lagging too bad and you got some of what I was saying. I don't know what part I stopped at or what part it lagged on. I hope it didn't lag the whole time where you were able to get some jewels from this video. If you came in this video on this live, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. We appreciate people that come and like our channel because we take our time out to come and help you build confidence and uh, give you a different perspective and way to look at how your life is going and apply what we're talking about in that way. But yeah, for a minute, don't think that I get on here and I'm not at least practicing consistency or anything that I'm saying. Being confident is more than reinsurance for my own self. So I don't. I want other people to be confident when they hire me or book me or anything in that sort. But I also gotta be confident before I accept the job that they're looking to book me for. I already gotta be confident before I even accept a job. So if I'm not just coming to the job and I really don't know what I'm doing, you know, and I do know how to work, and that goes back to even if a person don't, if you don't fully know what you're doing, you better not, you better ask some questions. You better find a way to ask some questions to comprehend what you're supposed to be doing. Real. I hope you understood what I just said right there. For example, if you don't know uh, what, say for example in photography, if you don't know what ISO that you should be shooting on, and you didn't look it up, and the person didn't look it up, or they didn't give you no direct, I will ask the person, right? Or I will go look it up, but I could just ask the person to see what they say, and then if they don't know. Now you seem even double smart or intelligent because now you done looked it up. You took the time to look it up. Now you done learned. You done taught them. Oh, that was a sucky example. That example probably was terrible. Hey, I can't. That's another thing. So subtopics, when you actually do this the correct way, not like I'm doing this right now. When you do this the correct way, then people, you'll have subtopics. You won't just be talking out the side of your neck. You feel me? You won't be just freestyling. 'Cause that's what this is. This is a freestyle. Hold on, let me show y'all this though. Look at the sun. Look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. There. Y'all enjoying the look at that. Look at that morning dew. Look at that. Man. Yeah, so I appreciate y'all for coming on today, man. Look like my boy Rob Long on here, man. Yeah, that was a beautiful view though. Glad y'all got to enjoy that, man. For sure. I appreciate it if y'all hit the like button since y'all in the live and y'all chopping it with me. Make sure that we still get other people to tap in. You feel me? So I ain't ask you to share the live out, but at least make sure you hit the like button if you in here though, man. I appreciate that. Doesn't cost to do that. So yeah, man. Someone said something about Game 7. I'm not gonna talk about that in this live. This live more so about confidence. Oh well, yeah, I can make an example. You're right though. Game 7, man. For example, I could make some consistency things and examples and stuff. I could try my best. See, one thing about me that's different that I say one of my strong points is people, they come on here and try to act like they're perfect or they care about. Uh, this just looks so crazy. Hold on, man. Look at that. Hey man, screenshot that, man. Somebody screenshot that, man. That fog, that dew coming off of and the fog coming over there though. Look at that. I can't really read. You don't know Sammy. No, I don't know Sammy. I couldn't read the rest though because it was too much. That just looks so crazy. Anyway though, yeah. I don't know about that game seven, man. I ain't really trying to talk about that though, man, because that's the Cavs. I'm gonna let them be, man. I'm gonna let them be on that game seven. But make sure that when y'all trying to do something like this, like go live for your YouTube and stuff like that, make sure that y'all actually like have some written down because these the ones when they freestyle, they be kind of all over the place. You know, that's why like learning from consistency is important though. And every time that I've gotten on here, every time I've been consistently getting on here without setting up a topic, without writing out what I'm gonna be talking about, and then this is what it is. It's like a big run-on sentence. You feel me? That's why it's okay to take some time and write out your topic and subtopic. You don't always gotta have a person sitting on the side of you to get your point across. If people rock with you, they gonna rock with you. If they don't rock with you, they ain't gonna rock with you. It's just like that, man. You know, that's the one thing that I say. Uh, I'm one of the people to me that's responsible. One of that's responsible for like to me bringing groups of people together because sometimes you give people a common enemy. You feel me? Even if they're not like a blood, I want your blood, or I beat you up, or I kill you type of enemy, but a business enemy that's sort of like a person that helps you help the economy grow, or you make other people better because people think you're better. You feel me? So that's what I was gonna say though. But I'm gonna leave on that message, and I appreciate y'all for coming in. Make sure if y'all like this live, that you share it with someone else if it helped you. This has been Don Prince on Life. Make sure that you share it if it helped you, or if you liked any of the message that was brought to you today. Make sure you hit the like button. Appreciate y'all. Y'all take care. Have a great day, man.